Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Our lesson today we are talking about factorization. Factorize, it means convert the number to product of two numbers or more. Like 6. If we want to factorize 6, we convert 6 equal 2 times 3. Factorize 10. 10 equal 2 times 5. Factorize 15, it means equal 3 times 5. Today we are talking about factorize the expressions. The first case, factorize trinomials. Trinomials, it means consists of 3 terms. The form ax power 2 plus bx plus c. The first case, if the coefficient of x power 2 equals 1, so the form is x power 2 plus bx plus c. Now we are factorize the trinomials. We convert the trinomials to product of two expressions or more. Before we start factorize the trinomial, if we want to find the two numbers, its product equals 6 and their sum equals 5. Find the two numbers, its product equals 6 and their sum equals 5. We know 6 equals 6 times 1, but 6 plus 1 equals 7. And 2 times 3 equals 6. But 2 plus 3 equals 5, so the two numbers, its product equals 6 and their sum equals 5 is 2 and 3. Find the two numbers, its product equals 12 and their sum equals 8. Find the two numbers, its product equals 12 and their sum equals 8. 12, 1 times 12 equals 12 and 1 plus 12 equals 13. 2 times 6 equals 12 and 2 plus 6 equals 8. 3 times 4 equals 12 and 3 plus 4 equals 7. So the two numbers, its product equals 12 and their sum equals 8 is 2 and 6. Now we are factorize x power 2 plus 7x plus 12. First, we find the two numbers, its product equal 12. We look at the absolute term, the number which hasn't any symbol or any variables, only number. X power 2 plus 7x plus 12. We find the two numbers, its product equal 12. The positive of absolute term is, sign of absolute term is positive. So we want to find the two numbers, its product equal 12 and their sum equals 7. Two numbers, its product and its product equal 12 and their sum equals 7. 1 times 12, 12, but 1 plus 12 equals 13. 2 times 6 equal 12 and 2 plus 6 equals 7 equal 8. 3 plus 4, so 3 times 4 equal 12 and 3 plus 4 equals 7. So the two numbers, its product equal 12 and their sum equals 7 is 4 and 3. So we can write x power 2 plus 7x plus 12 equal x plus 4 and x plus 3. Number 2, x power 2 plus 8x plus 12. We find the two numbers, its product equal 12 and their sum equals 8. Excellent, 6 times 2. So the two numbers, its product equal 12 and their sum equals 8, 2 and 6. So we can write x plus 6 and x plus 2. Number 3, x power 2 minus 7x plus 12. 4 and 3. Look at here the sign. Number 1 and number 2, the sign of the middle is positive, so we drop the same sign of the middle in the two brackets. Number 3, the middle sign is negative, so we drop the sign of the middle on the two brackets. Number 1 and number 3, the same numbers, but the sign of the middle on number 1 positive, so we can write x plus and x plus. But here, number 3, 3, we can write x minus 4 and x minus 3. X power 2 minus 7x plus 6. If we want to find the two numbers, its product equals 6 and their sum equals 7. 1 times 6 equals 6. 2 times 3 equals 6. 1 times 6 equals 6 and 2 times 3 equals 6. The two numbers, their sum equals 7, 1 and 6, so we can write x minus 1 and x minus 7. Why write negative? Because the sign of the middle is negative. So we can write x minus 6 times x minus 1. Number 5, look at 20. 1 times 20, 2 times 10, what else? 4 times 5. The two numbers, their sum equal 12. 4 times 5 equal 20, but 4 plus 5 equal 9. 2 times 10 equal 20, and 2 plus 10 equal 12. So we can write x and 10, x and 2. Drop the same sign of the middle, so we can write x plus 2 and x plus 10. Number 6. Like number 5, number 6, like number 5. Two numbers equal 20, but their sum equal 9. X minus 4 and x minus 5. Here, if the sign of the absolute term is negative, we want to find the two numbers, its product equal 12 and the difference between them 4. 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4. Which is the difference between them is 4, x and 6 and 2. What about the sign? We drop the middle sign on the greater number. 6 and 2, 6 is the greater than 2, so we can write x plus 6 and x minus 2. If the absolute value, absolute number or absolute term is negative sign, drop on the one bracket positive and the other negative, the greater number takes the sign of the middle. Number 8, x power 2 plus x minus 12. We want to find the two numbers, its product equal 12, and the difference between them is 1. So we can write x 4, x 3. What about the sign? Which is the greater number, 3 or 4? 4 is the greater. So 4 take the same sign of the middle. So we can write x plus 4 and x minus 3. X power 2 minus 2x minus 15. What about 15? 1 times 15, 3 times 5. So 3 times 5 equal 15, and the difference between 5 and 3 is 2. We can write x, 5x, 3. What about the sign? Which is the greater, 5 or 3? 5 is the greater than 3. So 5 take the middle sign. So we can write x minus 5 and x plus 3. Number 10. X power 2 plus 2x minus 24. 24, 1 times 24. 2 times 12. What else? 3 times 8 and 4 times 6. Want the two numbers, its product equal 24 and the difference between them 2. The two numbers 6 and 4. 6 and 4. So we can write x plus 6 and x minus 4. Why we write x plus 6? Because 6 is greater than 4, so 6 take the sign of the middle term. We can write x plus 6 and x minus 4. X power 2 minus 5x minus 24. X minus 8 and x plus 3. X power 2 minus 2x minus 24. What difference between 10 and 12? Number 10 and number 12? Number 10 x power 2 plus 2x minus 24. Number 12, x power 2 minus 2x minus 24. So the difference between 10 and 12, the sign of the middle. So we want to find the two numbers, subtract equal 24, and the difference between them 2. So we can write x 6, x 4, and 6. Take the middle sign. So we can write x minus 6 and x plus 4. X power 2 plus x minus 30. X power 2 plus x minus 30. 30, 1 times 30, what else? 2 times 15 and 3 times 10. And 6 times 5. 6 times 5, its product equals 30, and the difference between them 1. So we can write x plus 6 and x minus 5. X power 2 minus 3x minus 28. 28, 1 times 28, 2 times 14, what else? 3, not 3, 4 times 7, catch 8, 4 times 7 equal 28, and the difference between 4 and 7, 3, so we can write x minus 7 and x plus 3. 2a power 2 plus 28a plus 96. 2a power 2 plus 28a plus 96. Look at 2 is the even number, 28 even number, 96 is an even number. So we can take 2 is the highest common factor. 2 a power 2 plus 14. 14 it means 28 divided by 2. 96 divided by 2 equal 49. And we are factorize a power 2 plus 14a plus 49. We want to find the two numbers, subtract equal 49, 7 times 7, and their sum equals 14. So we can write 2, x plus 7 and x plus 7. 5x power 2 minus 10x minus 15. Here we can take 5 is the common factor. So we can write 5 x power 2 minus 2x minus 3. We drop 5, x minus 3, and the x plus 1. X power 3 minus 3x power 2 minus 28x. The common factor here, x is repeated on the all terms, so we can take x is the common factor by the smallest power. So we can take x is the common factor and write x power 2 minus 3x minus 28. So we can write x, open brackets, x minus 7 and x plus 4. Choose the correct answer. The expression x power 2 plus 7x plus a can be factorized. Can be factorized, so we want to two numbers, its product equal a and their sum equal 7. Look at number a, 8. We want to find the two numbers, product equal 8. 1 times 8, but 1 plus 8 equal 9. 2 times 4, 2 times 4 equal 8, but 2 plus 4 equals 6. So a can't be 4, can't be equal 4. Number 10, number B. 1 times 10 equal 10, and 10 plus 1 equal 11. 2 times 5 equal 10, and 2 plus 5 equals 7, catch it. So if a equals 8, we can factorize the expression x power 2 plus 7x plus 10. What about 18? 18, 1 times 18, their sum equal 19. 3 times 6, their sum equal 9. 2 times 9, their sum equal 11. So if you want to factorize x power 2 plus 7x plus a equals 10. Number 2, we want to find the two numbers product equal c and their sum equal 3. 1 times 1 equal 1, and 1 plus 1 equal 2. 1 times 2 equals 2, and 1 plus 2 equals 3. So if we want to factorize x power 2 minus 3x plus c, we can write x power 2 minus 3x plus 2. The expression x power 2 minus x minus k can be factorized, then k doesn't equal 12. 1 times 12 equal 12, and 2 times 6, and 3 times 4. 12. 3 times 4 equal 12, and the difference between them equal 1. So k equal 12. 30, k equals 30. 6, k equals 6. But 8, we can't find the two numbers subtract equal 8 and the difference between them equal 1. 6, we find the two numbers subtract equal 6 and the difference between them equal 1. 30, we find the two numbers subtract equal 30 and the difference between them equal 1. No, 6 times 5. So if we want to factorize the expression, so k can't be equals 8. Number 4, x power 2 plus ax plus 2 can be factorized. Then a equal only 3, because 2 is the prime number. So the factorize of 2, 2 times 1, 2 times 1 equal 2, and the 2 plus 1 equal 3. Last one, number 5, factorize. 10, only 1 times 10 equal 10. So b can be 9. 5 times 2 equal 10, so b can be 3, positive or negative 3. x power 2 minus cx plus 12. 12. 1 times 12 equal 12, so c can be equal 13. 2 times 6, so b can 8. 3 times 4, so b can equal 7. And 3 equals 7. Which of the following number can be added to the expression x power 2 minus 8x plus 5 to be factorized? A, if we add a to the expression, so the expression it will be x power 2 minus 8x plus 6. We can't find the two numbers subtract equal 6 and the sum equal 8. If we add 2, the expression it will be x power 2 minus 8x plus 7. Catch it, here we find the two numbers subtract equal 7 times 1, and their sum equals 8. So the number, if we add to the expression, it will be factorized is 2.